Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to October 3rd of 2016. Today is Monday. This is the first day of a new class at BMW Motorrad, so we're off to do that. It's going to be an electrical course this week. That's kind of shocking. Got clouds out here today. Still not. It's the humidity's higher than what it's been since I've been down here, but it's still all right. Clouds or no clouds, the sun's still out, isn't it? Oh yeah. So what'd you find? Well, I'm sorry for the severe lack of filming today, but that was pretty freaking intense today. Wow. So there was a little bit of lecture and we just dove like right into it. Oh man, that software is way smarter than you know. Good Lord, you wouldn't believe the traffic lights I just had to wait through. Holy crap. That's like doubled my trip time home. Well, hello there, everybody. I'm going to take a nice little walk. It's probably about 3/4 of a mile one way. Last night I got my water and ran out of the water because I was just resupplying my aqua. I'm a water drinking fool. And anyway, I pulled the thing out, took a swig of the water and just about spit it across the damn kitchen. I didn't pay attention. It's not that it was bad, it's just not what I want. But I bought a sparkling water by mistake. As you can see, the water's still turned off. I'm assuming you used to be able to see through that at one point. That would be my assumption. Believe it or not, that's Mathis Brothers. That entire complex, as far as it looks, is a furniture store. Good Lord. You wanna know the quickest way to tag yourself as a tourist? Stop and whip your phone out and take pictures of palm trees. I came across the set back there that I thought, that looks too cool. I gotta take a picture of that. Gotta love that evening light. Beautiful. Yeah, and that bike is lost. It keeps going back and forth, back and forth. So where's the start of this thing? I'm assuming right there. Alright, let me go get some water. Well, here's the test for a direct sun flare right in your face. Woo, that's bright. It's very beautiful though. Tell you one thing, if any of this footage comes out, this is a true testament to whether this camera can handle wind. It is windy out here. And it's blowing at me straight in the face. Coming right at me. People in the parking lot looking at me as I'm walking along with a GoPro stuck in my face. Aren't you guys embarrassed? I should be. Gotta wait for the crosswalk sign. I did get my water. Got me a couple of smart waters. So I'm set for the aqua. That's one of those CarMax places there. Geez, that thing is huge too. Man, I absolutely love this one-touch record. It's just like a Hero session. You just hit the button and off she goes. Hero 5 black for the win. Man, I just can't get over how beautiful it is out here. Wow, crazy sunsets, beautiful mountain range. But you get anywhere out of the city and everything's just kind of dry and dead. So do they plant all the trees here? Because I mean, literally, you go anywhere outside the city, there ain't a tree to be found. I'm sure they plant these things, because I don't think they just naturally grow grow around here. I mean, look at them mountains. There's nothing but just barren rock up there. Looks like it's got tumbleweed on it. So man, this thing's gonna have to pull some rabbits out of its hat to combat this wind. Man, look at all the minions moving about on that freeway. Just never stops. No way this thing can handle that much wind. But if not, I'll just leave it out. Or maybe I should leave it in just so you guys get an idea of how it handles the wind. Wow, look at all that grading in there. It's pretty wild looking, huh? Look at the little ant trail going on here. The little ants got themselves a freeway going there, don't they? That's cool. I don't know how well the camera is picking that plane up, but the plane is reflecting that beautiful sunset. Oh man, she is pretty out here. Oh heck, I forgot to tell you guys the most important thing of the whole freaking day today. Kelly sends me a picture at about 2:30 today. My iPhone 7 Plus showed up. So now I gotta go 4 days thinking about that that iPhone just sitting there and I can't touch it. She goes, I'll overnight it to you. I go, nah, I don't know where you'd send it. And you know, it'd be too much of a risk of something happening. So anyway, this is gonna conclude my little roaming around. We'll come back next probably with the little woman. I gotta sit down and crunch out some editing, because I'm taking a lot of clips today. So we'll talk to you guys later on. We'll see ya. Well, hello there, YouTube. We're having to use FaceTime Messenger tonight for whatever reason. We can't get the what do you call it? Not iMessage, but
the regular FaceTime.
Yeah, FaceTime. It won't work. It won't let us connect. So we're having to use Facebook Messenger. So maybe it looks like the quality's about the same, so that's fine. Other than I keep getting warnings saying not to use Wi-Fi, that I'm using cellular data. So, well, yeah, I know that. I can't use anything but cellular data, because the Wi-Fi, you can't trust the Wi-Fi here at all.
No. Not
even remotely. So how was my little woman's day today?
It was very good.
Yeah.
Nice and relaxing. Just kind of fiddled about and watched some shows, went to the store. Got a little package.
Yeah. I'm very excited about that little brown box.
I know you are.
That's absolutely eating me alive to get home. Well, for other reasons, obviously, but I mean, that's just adding one more thing to the I need to get home thing. Man, I went for I walked down to the gas station down here at the end of the road. It's 3/4 of a mile or something like that away. And I'm trying to do little walks here. And anyway, I was walking along, and it had to be the lower. It was like 76 when I got out of class. I come walking out of BMW BMW, and I'm like, good Lord, the wind's blowing, and there's a heavy wind out there. The wind blowing, and it felt so good, and I looked, it was 76. And my watch, I tried to look at my watch. I didn't pull my phone out and look at that, but the watch just said sunny. it was missing the temperature for some reason. Somehow or another, it didn't sync up. But at any rate, God, it's so nice, and the sunsets are so nice, and I keep looking at the weather down there, and I'm just like, man, it's cold and wet. So I was thinking, God, maybe I can even get in a ride this weekend, and not even that's going to happen, because it's going to be pretty rainy this weekend.
I know.
Yeah, they're looking 60 and 70%, which is a real.
And then they keep changing it every day, so you just never know.
Yeah. Crazy. Such is the Pacific Northwest.
Yes.
Yeah. But
how was school?
It was extremely intense. Very intense.
Was it?
Yeah, it was not as much the electrical stuff as trying to figure out, I don't know if they want me naming names and stuff live, but anyway, the program we use to connect to the vehicles, that thing is so vast. It is so much more vast than like the BRP program. It's just straightforward. You go in, you look at things, you reset things, you reprogram things, whatever you need to do, you're in, you're out. This thing is a whole diagnostic thing, and manuals, and oh man, it's just vast and very, very huge and very confusing. Now, all the acronyms, almost every acronym in BMW is in German, so it makes absolutely no sense.
Oh,
you know, in English, you know, like a throttle position sensor is a TPS, and you know, tire monitoring system is a TPMS, you know, tire pressure monitor system. Oh, just so you have to learn all these things. There's all these weird names for everything, because everything is in acronyms, and almost everything is, I'd say 95% is in German. So you got to figure out, you know, you can't even pronounce the word that it actually means, and you go, what does that translate to? Oh, that's the electric center stand on a K1200 LT, you know. So anyway, all that stuff's fun, and I've never used this software, and the software it's not that bad. Everything's in kind of this tree kind of a thing. You know, you got these tabs at the top, and then these sub-tabs below, and then, you know, the third, which they always refer, everything that's a third is in German, and I can't remember what that word is. But anyway, it's not German for the number 3. How they say third is different. It's whatever. So that's confusing too. What the heck is that word? Oh, that means the third in the series or whatever. He's like, oh, great. So anyway, yeah, so it was pretty intense. The only time I sat down was for a couple of minutes for the little presentation up front, and then at lunch. Lunch was really good. We went to this Olive Grove, I think it was called, and this one young guy, there's 2 guys that work at the same shop together in Anchorage, Alaska, and last week he kept saying this Olive Grove, you know, and finally we went to it today, and big time score. It was very good. It was in like ceramic bowls, and I got this ham turkey and cheese sandwich. You know, just looking for something light. And the sandwich was fantastic. All the fixings on it and stuff. They didn't ask what I want. It just says that it comes with this stuff, you know, onions and everything else on there. And I don't ever change it. You can hear people ordering stuff. I want you to use this and that, not so much of that. Hold the onions. Substitute this for that. I'm like, dude, just order a freaking sandwich and eat it. Picky eaters just unhinge me. A woman, believe it or not, We've talked a long time already.
Oh, holy crud.
I don't know how we done that. I'm sitting here watching the timer here. I've got the hero thing set up again.
About the motorcycle stuff.
Yeah,
That
just
got
carried
time
away.
just goes away.
Well, yeah, I was like, today, I mean, we're just diving into this thing, and there's no clocks in there. And, you know, he's got my watch on or a phone on me or whatever, and he goes, what time is it? And I go, it's 11:40. Holy crap, we gotta figure out lunch. And at lunch, he's going, man, I can't believe how fast the first 3 hours of the day went by. That was crazy. But anyway, it was a good day. Yeah. Well, Mama, we're going to have to do the outro and roll because this is going to run me over, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys, we appreciate you watching very, very much. We will talk to you tomorrow, same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to like, try not to dislike, hit that subscribe button, and share it if you'd like to. And you'll have a wonderful one tomorrow, okay?
Perfect. And woman, don't you go anywhere. I was going to say bye to the SV peeps, and then you and I are going to chit-chat for a little bit.
Yeah, because
we need to do our little catching up.
I know it.
And to all you kind, ever so kind people, you guys are always just the nicest freaking people. It just blows me away. Hey, you know, I feel like a broken record when I say that, but every time I read through the comments, it's just crazy how nice everybody is.
I know.
And, you know, like Walter was that little eye-opening thing. He's going, you know, I can't believe it. You know, it's like, you know, you're right. These people are fantastic. But on that, we're going to have to go. So we will talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye now.